Hey, welcome back. Well, I just invited another person into my room. Yula, in fact.
It's completely furnished, is well placed, enjoys good lighting. Yes, this bedroom will do just fine. Some members of the aristocracy hanker after decorations of luxury and beauty, but arrange the room in an absolutely horrific manner. I detest such aristocratic customs. But this place... Now this is a place one can really relax.
Oh, such a tidy room. It reminds me of the Knights of Favonia's guest room. Now, if it only had a few cute decorations, it would be even more cozy. Let's go buy some when you have the time.
Okay, but where do we get the decorations? Whereas I meant the decor. Alright, so talking about that, just need to view my quest log. Oh, wait, we have this. Okay. Almost forgot about Flora. Where's my pot? Here it is. Oh, Flora! You're here. Something the matter? Hmm. Preservation, you say? Yep, that's just what I was thinking about. Consider it done. Okay, I think I might know the place. We've been here anyways. Nope, not here. Or yes, here. Well, never mind. Uh, time to dig a hole. Uh, beside a body of water. Why did I tag that? Oh, okay. I think I know why. Probably something to investigate, I guess. But this is way too dangerously close to the Fatui.
Motion to compel.
Really, guys? Really? So, right here?
Boom boom.
There we go. An Abyss Mage. Alright, let's report back to Flora before we freeze to death. Really, Lumine? Tired in such a... well, we just got here.
Better see Barbara at the cathedral if you're injured.
Snugly underground. Thanks, Flora. Now I can get these. Alright. Now, I know I said we were going to meet a person today. Well, actually... Yep. It's Sugan Yu. We never knew her story anyways. But before that, I think we might want to take a look on what is in Dragonspine. I tagged these 3 places for a reason. Can't remember what reason though. But anyways, sure I do. Why wouldn't I? Oh. Whoa. Okay. Then here. Why did I tag that? There's some places that I can't just make sense of, like why did I tag those places? It's been a long time since I tagged him. Since when? Albedo? Well, talking about Albedo, there's his lab. But he's not present. Probably went down for dinner with Circles? Oh. I think I know why I put these monuments down now. There for some reason. No more, like, wind creatures? Alright, so be it. Doesn't really matter, though. I can just walk up. Crystal Fly! Okay. And that done. Oh, that's a door. Okay. Oh, and I also found the drifting bottle too. I don't actually know what it is, but... anyways, we have to do these first. I know the start of this episode might be boring because I'm just literally running around. I know that might not be good for, like, my episoding, but... just want to look out for Dragonspine, because these are some stuff that I want to share. And... yeah, knew it. It was empty. Oh. No. No, no, no. No. Yeah, you shoot the wall. I don't care. As long as you don't shoot me. Because they hurt. Alright. Guess like there's nothing else that we can do now.
Motion to compel.
This Helitrol just did a dance. Oh yeah, and this. I've seen something like this before. Huh, but where?
Boom! Time for your arraignment.
Don't worry, I can take the cold. Killing these guys matter more.
Vengeance will be mine.
Motion to
Come on, come on. 16 seconds isn't enough. This doesn't look good.
Windblade.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, perfect. Alright. Let's get out of here. And quick. That was dangerous. And good thing that Hydro Abyss Mage didn't do anything to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to finish. Alright, let's go back to the 3 heater. I found these and I, well, actually took some notes by off-camera time, but I didn't explore it because I want to share this experience with you guys. We'll go to Ganyu later. We'll go to her later. Don't you guys worry. The only thing you should be worried about is me getting lost in these, like, twists and turns. Man, and the Electro Nation is finally coming out. I know I've said this a lot of times in, like, the recent episodes, like from episode 60 or something, but it is a surprise for, like, Genshin to add another region. Because, you know, more exploration and stuff. The Golden Apple Archipelago, I still can't say it well, is already a big surprise for all of us. I mean, there was a ton to explore, and by the way, I think there's only a couple hours before it disappears. Yep, that's the door. Oh, being this cold, I think Ganyu will like this, since she's a cryo wielder. And again, if you guys want to read this, you can pause and continue. I'm not going to like keep them on screen for a very long time, so yeah. I don't want to bore you guys just by reading. There we go. What super huge door? Wait. Super huge door. The one same as this one? This is really a lot running around. My feet are already sore because of this. Oh, this one. Ah, satisfying. What's in here, though? Creepy. What was that? Memory of the Entombed City forging blueprint. Oh. So this is what this is all about. When Dragonspine has just released, I've been waiting for this claimer all along, and now I finally got it. So it's in that place all that time. Okay, back to what this episode should be. Let's go meet Ganyu. Sorry for letting you wait.
It's shocking how much work there is to do, even for the three of us.
And she's been handling it alone all along. The Qixing secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating.
Huh? You're...
Aren't you Ningguang's servants? How come you're here?
We are Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants. Have you seen Miss Ganyu, Traveler? It has been several days since Ganyu left for Jueyun Karst. She's the general secretary of the Liyue Qixing. We've only taken over her responsibilities until she gets back.
What happened?
Even though the Qixing have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respects to the Illuminated Ones. They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Jueyun Karst and bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis. Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by now, but she's disappeared without a trace.
Is that so? Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour. Who can blame her after working so hard?
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Ms. Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue. Even when it's time for her annual leave, Ms. Ganyu stays on duty at Yuehai Pavilion saying there is still so much to do. She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
Oh, Paimon sees how it is. But she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you look so upset?
It's because of this absurd workload of hers. When we first heard the three of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment.
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far exceeds what the three of us are used to doing.
The Adeptus linkage is truly remarkable. For Ningguang, for example.
Speaking of Jueyun Karst, Traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please.
Of course! We've been there lots of times!
That's good news. Could you go to Jueyun Karst and find Miss Ganyu for us? Preferably before we collapse under this workload.
I'll do it. Lives are at stake here.
we're saved. I remember Miss Ganyu said that she'd be visiting Cloud Retainer's abode. You might as well start looking for her there.
It's about time she came back to work. Otherwise... Oh...
No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our overtime pay again.
Ah,
So Ganyu left to visit Cloud Retainer. Doesn't she live in Mel Outsong? We should hurry up. Paimon hopes we can find her there.
I didn't deploy my wings in time, apparently. No one saw that. No one saw that. Okay? Well, where is she then? I have to take a detour. Oh, really? I already dropped off a cliff by accident, and now you're telling me to climb. Never mind then. Offer more food? I don't have the food. Don't worry, I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. Just give me a sec. Jewelry soup. Jewelry soup. Wait. Don't I have the recipe? Oh no. Faulty error. Wait for me, okay? Or wait. My bad. That scared me. I thought I didn't have the materials. Never mind. I'm just blind. Why not?
Huh? The person standing over... That's Ganyu! We finally found her! Ganyu! Here you are!
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here? I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the Yuehai Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial port.
Left the human world? That's hard to explain.
Huh? You don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back!
That's why you're here? You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain.
What? Did something happen?
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. It was meant to be. When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave. My Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Baishao, and Baishu. Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me. Since the Qixing gave me a chance to leave with dignity, I decided to be tactful as well.
Nobody wants to get rid of you.
I appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your words of comfort. After 1,000 years away, I came back to Juyun Karst. Looking at the clouds floating among the mountains brings me peace of mind. I feel better now.
But...
Who disturbs the peace of these mountains?
Cloud Retainer, we're terribly sorry. We just...
One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment you set foot upon this land.
Wow, you Adepti really are impressive.
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well.
Chat about the old times?
The matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. One has been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year. Yes. Since you are Ganyu's friends, tales from her youth shall one apprise you of, perhaps?
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of it.
I'm a bit curious indeed.
Oh, Paimon wants to hear it.
Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed. When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep.
Wow.
Plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled while we ascended the mountain, she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball. The day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
Cloud Retainer? Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
I think you upset Ganyu.
One's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
And you did the exact opposite. Impressive.
Be that so? But returning to Ganyu, most gladdened one is of your arrival. One cannot help but feel that remaining in Jueyun Karst shall not be good for her. One will tell you more about her, if you should permit it. Most benevolent among all Adepti are the Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Jueyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness, and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Jueyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Jueyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
One did, by chance, hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts. Alone, she will find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you will accompany her.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong. Anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking about?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Jueyun Karst. At her behest, one has organized training for her to achieve that end.
She should be in the southern part of Mount Aotsong right now, preparing for the trial.
Huh, is that so? Let's go take a look then.
This trial will test her spirit. Even so, one hopes that it shall trouble her little.
Well, guys, we'll go see Ganyu in my next episode. I know this one has been a kind of bit short with the character stories, but the next episode will totally be whole Ganyu. And just wait till episode 100 comes out. I'll see you guys all in my next episode. Alright, remember to leave a like and also leave a comment. I appreciate you guys doing that. That helps me most.